Hello, ladies and gents. We're back for more Kubera, picking up with the most recent chapter of 412. Yeah. Continuing straight on with the old god. Oh lord. A lot of you pointed out that it's speaking in Sura speech, which to be fair, it's something I didn't even like realize. But yeah, the solid color boxes are Sura. I didn't even catch that last time, so thank you for pointing that out. Otherwise, I probably would have carried on not noticing that. But yes, let's jump right into it.
As brief as it was, a means to avoid us emerged even in the previous universe. Therefore, it stands to reason that a universe far older than ours would give rise to a means to end you.
A lot of you were worried that voice is bad on my throat, and like, it really isn't. I don't quite know how to describe how I do it. I kind of just breathe a little while I'm speaking, and it sounds like that. But it really doesn't do anything on my throat at all. It's all kind of here, as opposed to, you know, down here. Yeah, that kind of explains it.
Agni, just ignore it. It's trying to mess with your head. And how would it do that? What? Did you two have a little chat or something? You told me it wasn't capable of communicating. But I guess you were able to hear it talk. Oh. No, it's not that. It just felt like it was up to something before dying.
Yeah, Vayu. Okay, brother. Yeah, cover your back all you damn want.
I was just warning you so you don't let it get into your head. That's all. Agni, what seems to be the issue with you today? I get that you're upset about being the only one left out of the name fight, but you just always want things done fair and square. I mean, the God Realm, excluding you from less than fair operations, isn't new anyway. The combined Transcendental won't really work unless we're on the same page. Why don't you use the top to calm your mind? Times are too critical right now. That's not how I use the top. Anyway, that giant is dead. Now, we need to seal the big crack before it comes back, but I guess it's taking Kalavinka longer than she expected. We could go after her if it weren't for those things emerging non-stop.
It shouldn't take her this long. Something must have happened. Please, go after her. Ron and I will hold this place in the meantime.
Jesus Christ, I've read that weird.
Galushas is at Calabloom, and Kalavinka must have ported to the exact opposite side of the planet.
Please, over here! Another big one's about to come out!
On my way!
Wait, how long has it been since I last stopped time?
I know I stopped it for a good while back in Helmet, but it's been long enough to go back and forth through the water channels since then. Is the cooldown over? I should use it briefly so I know for later. My casting goal is until Ron's safety is secured.
Time might be frozen for a really long time, Liz. That's a pretty vague condition. I have a feeling we might have another situation like when you wanted Vritra to be safe. Season 3, episode 412, finale 14.
Going with the threats in its proximity alone doesn't fulfill the condition. From my experience, all factors contribute to fulfilling my casting goal, whether I'm aware of them or not. So the ones away from Ron could also pose a threat to him. I guess I'd just have to kill them one by one until the pause wears off. Don't tell me those two are also considered threats. What am I thinking? Let me get rid of the ones I'm certain of.
There we go. Time resumed.
What was that just now?
I was told Liz could now manipulate time. I guess she took care of most of them while we weren't aware. We should leave this place to Liz and go find new Shas.
Actually, why don't you go ahead? I don't think we both need to go. I'll stay here and help Liz.
Are you sure you mean to help her? Liz seems to have no problem handling these creatures.
So I'm more worried that we still haven't heard from Kalavinka. We really should bring Ushas and seal the cracks. That's the only way Lees can stop fighting these things. Don't you think?
Ron, you alright? Can you move?
Huh? Oh, wait. What the... The blue things are all gone.
Don't worry, I took care of them.
Did you stop... Did you do your thing with stopping time? I thought you couldn't do it for the time being.
Well, the longer I use it, the longer the cooldown becomes, so I couldn't show it to you. I can't tell exactly when I can use it again, so I usually go with my hunches for now. Anyway, I tried using it just now and it worked.
I see. You should have kept it brief then. You must have used a lot to wipe out those things.
It didn't take me that long, so don't worry. Did those two go after Kalavinka? They must have left after time started flowing again, so I guess they weren't considered threats.
Anyway, look over here. I saw something shocking. I could be wrong since I only caught a glimpse of it through the blue horde, but there, on the other side of this crack.
Oh no, that's Leah speaking. Might be. Oh no, maybe it is Ron.
Oh, I see it. So I was right. Liz, you see it too, right?
Wait, why is that there?
Yeah. I mean, it's the logical conclusion given that we've seen all these things in that white space and that's where you left the Sword of Return and then Utah, so... You know, it's how it be. It's not a surprise.
I left that in the void space where Utah is. The gods from the previous universe were in a different dimension.
Doesn't mean they can't be connected.
No way. What if a passage opened up between the two dimensions since then?
Liz?
Oh no. The book he had with him is all torn. There's nothing left but the Sword of Return. What if Utah is... Even Utah would have struggled against those giants, and he was passing eons in that space. If he had to spend all that time fighting enemies that just kept resurrecting.
Why don't you try summoning the sword? You're worried about Utah, right? Then summoning that sword will clear any doubts. We don't see him from here, but who knows? He could be in one of the blind spots.
You have a point. If Utah's watching somewhere, he'll follow the sword the moment it moves this way.
Exactly, so stop worrying and try summoning it.
Are you having split personality issues like Maruna? Or do you have another reason for switching sides to join the Taraka and Kali? The Ron I knew would never nudge me to summon the sword in this situation.
Ha! This tear's got my hopes up that this might play out easily. To answer your question, it's both. But personality is split between the calculating and non-calculating Ron. And I also have my reasons for siding with the Taraka.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, he's been listening to the Vigor. Never listen to the Vigor. Terrible idea. Terrible people. They're not worth listening to. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right. To the blog posts. My voice cracked when I did that. All the way to the blog posts. Let us roll. Here we go. Kurgob's blog. Season 3, episode 412. Finale 14. Did you have a good Lunar New... Did you have a good Lunar New Year holiday? Many people were worried that episode 415 would be on hiatus, so I worked even harder on it. Aw, thank you. Just how weak is Ran Opa? I'm in the loser of the previous universe. Many were sleek, but there were also those with feathers or fur. Interesting. An easygoing one is scarier when angry. Agni in the scene is on the verge of turning yellow-white. His hair is very yellow. It seems there's a bug in the mob spawn. Though, the thought of fighting endlessly resurrecting enemies for an indefinite amount of time truly is terrifying. If you survive that, it might be scary in its own right. Yeah. Now I'm at level 99 in terms of perceptiveness. When episode 412 came out in Fastpass, many people questioned me, asking why I lied when I said Ryan was absolutely not the mastermind. But I have a sneaking suspicion that this is alluding to stuff that has already happened in chapters that have yet to release globally. Right? Because this is 412. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, well, I hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, YouTube stuff. Don't be like that. Be like Ryan, actually. Listen to me. I'm the figure. I'm telling you to subscribe if you haven't already. Try 1,000 subs by June of this year. Not very much longer left on that deadline, so we might not hit it, but it'd be great if we could. I think 43 subs we need, and recording this video, so if you can solve and help each other, that would greatly appreciate it. And all other way, I'm Animosity, you've been you, and hope it's a good time for another video. Hope to catch you all next time. Enunciate your words properly, pleb. Ta-ta. For now.